from Strenuous Life, Jimmy Jazzalter here. My tie's a bit disheveled, kind of like my day's been in some ways. Uh, Many of you know I'm across YouTube and podcast platforms, and today I want to talk to you about when you've had one of those rough days, and maybe things have been building up for a while. Shout out to me, hit like or comment below if you hear me. You're trying to start. You're trying to start an online business. You're going into network marketing, and you're falling in the groove. You found yourself a mentor that's like, okay, let's do this. But then, for some reason, because of some drama in your life, so many people see in their problems that they've had a rough day, as in, comparing themselves to others. I'm sorry, but being in my 50s, I've decided there's no comparison, baby. I don't live in the way the Lord wants me to live right now. But my problem is when contention rises up, and there's so much uncertainty on top of it. It gets overwhelming, I know you hear me. It gets overwhelming. It's kind of like the old. I'm dating myself here. I was just kidding when this came out. This ELO song called "Telephone Line," and this man had a long, lonely night, and he's calling his ex girl, hoping that they'll talk, make it out. But she don't answer her phone. And it's like, I don't know if some of you may feel this. You have a line of communication to your mentor or to your friends. And some people are available. But it seems like some of them, maybe that were down with you for years. All of a sudden you sense like maybe there's a disconnect because you want to be a success. And it drives you crazy. And maybe like me, you just want to say, if you're not willing to help me launch, then I'm sorry, I have to leave you in the dust because I can't keep looking back. I said this morning on my podcast, are you ready? Are you strapped in? Are you ready for launching your success? Because once you're ready and all systems go, that door is locked. You can't look back at whoever is outside that door. You got to prepare yourself to launch. But then you have a rough day. Maybe you realize you may be taking care of an aged relative again. There's been contingency and tragedy in your family, and then just all this bottled and rolled up in one, and anxiety, and plus the criticism. You're really nuts for wanting to start this business. And sometimes I just want to say, hey, halt! Stop this thing. I don't want it no more. Well, come on. Sometimes when I've had one of those rough days, I like to move. I like to get up and move. And this is something that a couple of my doctors have suggested for me, because of my anxiety and other health problems, is just get up and move. And get me some Dr. Pepper Zero, nice and cold. Put it back in the icebox. So you have one of those rough days, right? And you're tired. You're tired of striving. You're tired of all the crap, and you want to launch to your success. But you got all these other people, and their needs, and their wants. You got all this overwhelm. And I agree with Mel Robbins. Sometimes that stuff is just garbage. It's crap du jour. You want to throw it out in the garbage. And that's what you got to do. Sometimes your shuttle, your Empower vehicle, has to dump some payload in order for you to get to where you need to be. If you've had a rough day, listen to me. Okay, I get you. It's painful, ain't it? You feel like absolutely no one wants to listen to you, and you're pressing through with all your might. But it helps sometimes to have a good mentor. I'm lucky to have a good mentor who's just come into my life and saying, hey, now we're doing this. So you know what? That's what I'm going to do. So if you're having a rough day, just remember, everything's going to be all right. Just trust in the Lord. He's got his best interest in heart. Now, I hope you enjoy watching the Strenuous Life TV. If you like what you hear, please subscribe and become a part of the Strenuous Life family. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time, don't just sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can be what others won't. And do what others won't so you can have what others can't. Think strong, and live the strenuous life. God bless you guys. Take care. JR will be back very soon.